There are many individuals that step into leadership and have also been in leadership for a long time that struggle with the skill of assertiveness. Their struggle can often come from a comfort level of what assertiveness actually is, and some of our social influences that it means we're being aggressive or manipulative or commanding or really directive. And so there's a lot of negative connotation around the word assertiveness, around the skill of assertiveness. Within our emotional intelligence, we work a lot on the underpinning skills that help our assertiveness to be influential, not aggressive, passive aggressive, coercive, or manipulative. And when we're developing this skill in leadership, we do frequently reference our self-regard. So we need a sense of self-esteem. We need a strong sense of who we are in order to assert prolifically and proficiently, which means all circumstances with all people, no matter our position to them. In the workplace, we might struggle with asserting to someone with more authority or power. And I'm using quotations because it's assigned or prescriptive. It doesn't necessarily mean they have more authority or power. It's another human being. And yet, because they have a specific title, we might often struggle with our assertiveness. But that is not the only time a leader struggles with assertiveness. They also struggle with assertiveness if their internal saboteur is telling them, if I assert, people aren't going to like me. And if people don't like me, then how am I going to be influential? And so they become more passive and avoidant in their approach. Also not good. So what are we to do when we think about working on our assertiveness? The first thing is paying attention to our influencers for when we are assertive and when we're not assertive. Because awareness is our gateway to figuring out what we actually need to work on when it comes to our skill set. If we don't pay really close attention to when we're utilizing the skill, when we're not utilizing the skill, and all of the contributing factors to it, it's going to be very difficult to pinpoint what we actually need to work on. We might work on the wrong things and not make progress. Or we might be working on surface level things when what we need to work on is something quite deep and robust.